Hey everyone, Pupsker here, and today in the First Descendant, we got the best hotfix ever. They fixed drops for encrypted vaults. I think they 3x'd it. We're getting better party management. Let's just straight up go over the First Descendant update and see what's going on, because this was an actual good one. And as always, I wanted to let people know, apparently, if you buy an Ultimate Descendant, so for this Ultimate Descendant pack, let's look at Bunny, because everyone loves Bunny. If you buy the Bunny Ultimate Descendant pack and already own Bunny, apparently it takes off 1,950 caliber, I think, around that. So yeah, if you actually farm up Ultimate Bunny and you do want the skin or something, you can buy it after you farm up Ultimate Bunny and it makes it cheaper. I just wanted to let people know that because God, that's so... I wasn't sure and I was like talking about it at one point, but hey, either way, let's go on to the update. First Descendant hotfix 1.0.2. Key updates. They've added matchmaking for infiltration hard mode missions. So that means you are able to go and I think do matchmaking with these right now. I believe these are the infiltration, right? Yep. You can... Oh, is that a bunny? Nice, nice. Go to Operations Hard and you can now do an operation. I didn't know that these start off at no matter what, 150%, and then you have to re-roll it for a much higher percent, right? That's only 180. People are saying 230, people are saying 210, but the TLDR is try to get a high kill score so that you can get a lot of loot, which is, you know, kind of annoying that this is a thing, but hey, oh well. So they have infiltration accepted for that. Cool. Renamed monster patterns. Okay. More rare basic materials from encrypted vaults. I believe they 3 times the amount of materials you get from encrypted vaults. So if you're farming for your module increase item, if you're farming for any build parts, makes it a lot better. Better UI UX for Battle Supply Shop. Okay. Optimization and bug fixes. Now let's go over it. I'm curious to see... I actually want to check right now to see if they did fix one thing, and that is the Sharp Precision mod here. So if you don't know, Sharp Precision Shot, it wasn't working because it was not giving the extra firearm attack every buff, and so it was only taking away your fire rate and then giving you fire rate and some recoil control, which is like pretty dog shit overall. You mainly want it for that added firearm attack bonus as well as fire rate. I want to test if that works, so let's just go here right now. Let's take a look and see what is going on. Added the start public operation, remove sequential type immunity spheres from named monsters. Okay, so the immunity spheres where you have to hit one after another, depending on when they spawn, they have removed that. They have been changed to either the default or extermination type. Pog! Hype. No, that's actually just sick. I'm happy about that. Okay. They understand pattern named monsters, strive to enhance team. Okay, breaking spheres in specific orders, not appropriate for public. Name monsters, frequently appear in hard difficulty, special operation, continue working towards diversifying their patterns. Yep. Increased drop rare quantities from the encrypted vaults threefold. So it is 3 times encrypted vault loot, if you were wondering. Okay. The elite Vulgus that appear in the field missions and infiltration operations will now drop them too. Oh! More loot and elite Vulgus can drop them. So you might actually just play the game and farm up the materials you need finally. Thank God they actually added more places to farm those because it was such a pain in the dick. Okay, like my wiener, it hurts. Okay, I am in pain. And now it is much better. The most efficient way to farm basic rare materials is still through encrypted vaults, but for those who prefer hunting monsters, we've updated field missions and infiltration operations to drop these too. Try doing Kuiper farms. If people are doing like meta Kuiper farms, if you get a lot of materials, please let me know, because those seem to be the type of missions that'll get you a lot of these. They are also going to closely monitor. Reduce the time from 2 90-second to 2 60-second occupations for the Kingston Vulgus Transmitter hacking mission. Improve Battle Pass Supply Shop button visibility. Okay, so that's for like those limited time skins. Updated library window, improved party duration invitation method, duration of Descendant instructor lines, okay. Other stuff, move the guide NPC meet after Albion closer. General optimization and bug fixes, right? That, okay. UI, UX fixes, Descendant fixes, modules. Oh, they did fix sharp precision shot. Yeah! Fix an issue where the increased firearm attack per stack in the sharp precision was summed instead of multiplied. Yeah, it didn't do anything. It's summed to 0. Equipment stuff. Okay. We'll try seeing how good it is now. Field. Morphous material 118 and shape stabilizer form 8 were not dropped at Frozen Valley. Oh, so this was a bug. So if anyone was actually specifically farming for 118 and it wasn't dropping, it was a bug. Okay. Fixed values, equipment, fixed Vesper drop stuff. Okay. Fixed issues. Additional comments. Okay. It has come to our attention that the community is worried about possible nerfs to Tamer and Gley's infinite magazine builds. Oh, that's hilarious. This meta is very strong, but since it is within the scope of what the TEM team has planned, there are no immediate plans to do so. It might get nerfed, but I mean, like, everything's pretty insane here and there, depending. If you just fully mod up the smithereens, that, like, dope as fuck crit shotgun, yeah. The special ability on this bad boy makes it so you build crit damage because it 100% crits after a thing, and then it just slaps the shit, but that's why it's at 1.1 crit damage. Either way, there's a lot of cool stuff like that, so a lot of stuff that can do a lot of damage, okay? We are well aware many Descendants begin farming in earnest, various discussion taking place, okay. Some weapons are more powerful than Tamer, a variety of character builds that rival Gley Infinite Magazine, so please enjoy them fully. Been looking forward to see Descendants use creative build and take a look at yep, pretty much. Well, we are using the fixed rates displayed in game. Oh yeah! Oh my god. We are well aware that as many Descendants begin farming in earnest, various discussions are taking place regarding drop rates. There is no variable drop rate system in the First Descendant. We are using the fixed rates displayed in the game. The dev team has reviewed the acquisition rates across all servers and confirmed they are dropping according to the rates displayed. We are currently working on various measures to ensure the community can trust dev teams, such as disclosing item drop rates for each content, and also prepare ways to improve farming experience. The First Descendant will continue to communicate transparently and honestly. Yeah, so because it's Nexon, and in the past, Nexon has rigged MapleStory drop rates and been sued and fined, I guess, pretty much. People still don't trust them. Fair enough. But so many people, I'm sorry, but if this was you, I was laughing at these type of comments, have been saying things like, I farmed for this 20% drop rate thing 20 times and I didn't get it. Therefore, the drop rates are rigged and it's bugged. Legitimately had people say the game is bugged because they haven't gotten drops, and the game is rigged because they haven't gotten drops. You're just unlucky. The game can suck like that. That's what happens when the game has no pity system. If you've ever played an MMO or any sort of game like Warframe, Destiny, any looter shooter in any game, Borderlands 2 mofos know, okay? If you've been farming up for that one item, oh, you're getting that god roll, you're farming for so long, you can just get incredibly unlucky, and then you can also get incredibly lucky, right? Took me in one go 12 runs to get a 20% drop rate item, and then for other ones it took me about 5 runs to get an entire Descendant at 20% drop rate, or like 6 runs. So yeah, like luck can go very hard one way or the other, but that is the update there, and it's looking pretty good. Okay, I'm not mad. I want to see what their general news post is. I think that was their latest news. Yeah, hotfix there. Test participation reward. This is, by the way, everyone was getting the beta test items because they are expanding it because of all the bugs early on. So yeah, we all got it. Now, I want to see what the damage is on the sharp precision control with Tamer, now that it should, in theory, properly work. If you don't know how the Tamer works, right, we're going to barrel stuff so we can see. I do not, did I put it on? I do not have it on, right? If I shoot them in the tummies, right, 4-2, 4-2, you can see damage numbers, okay, resistances, right? If I shoot them in the face, you can see it goes higher because it's a weak point, right? Not bad, not bad. So, let's see. You get 4-2-2-0-1, 4-2-1-4-4, okay, 4-2-1, yeah, around that. If I throw on sharp precision shot, instead of weak point sight, which is fine. Then let's see if it starts working properly. Okay. It's actually building. Oh my god, it's actually building, everybody. Oh my god, someone give me a kiss, it's working. Okay, so I was using that as my build. Instead of weak point, I was using sharp precision shot. I plan to, if anyone wanted, and is anyone curious about my Tamer build, I'll release a little build when it's more built, but I'm just taking it slow right now. So this is where it's at, 30 out of 40, and this is where I'm doing. I will throw on more loot afterwards. Weak point precision strike there. Maybe a crit damage mod, but not a crit chance mod. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, that's the Tamer for you right there. That is now a bad boy that does so much goddamn damage. That bad boy does so much damage. Look at that weak point damage. With sharp precision shot, it should be a lot stronger. It's just important to note, weak point sight is still very good because this just gives more attack and firearm stuff. So realistically, you should probably do like that, right? And then I'll throw on better concentration afterwards. And once I throw on more of the assigned module catalysts, I'll be good to go. I have 3. I've farmed up a good amount, so my Tamer should be an absolute slayer. And now that sharp precision shot is in, we are good to go. Oh, I just need to level it up and farm a catalyst, so I might do some Kuiper farms later to do that. Level up my gun as well as level up Descendants. Either way, that's the First Descendant update. If you guys are getting unlucky, I am sorry, but that's how the cookie crumbles sometimes, right? Like, look at that. Oh my god. You seeing that? Whew. I think weak point damage is an inherent, like, increase. Like, maybe a 1x, 1.5x, and then, yeah. You get even more weak point sight damage. It might even add up even more. But no, it depends on the gun. Some guns, like the Tamer, have a weak point sight of just 1x. So the multiplier is just a flat multiplier. Other guns have 2x weak point damage, so you can have insane bossing with that or headshots. So it's always important to look at all of your gun substats and full stats. I will be streaming, playing games, everything on Twitch, YouTube, casually here and there for First Descendant, whatever we feel like playing. And we will be probably over this next week fully building our Tamer, making videos, and leveling up all our Descendants. Now that I have Freyna, Sharon, and Blair, I can farm up more. I can farm up more. I think there's probably a good Fortress or Hagios farm right now. I have to look around, but I feel like one of these missions is probably really good for Kuiper or XP farming. People have probably already made videos on that because, yeah. But, yeah, get farming, everybody. That is the update. Nothing's broken. It's just you might get incredibly unlucky. So, let me know what you think of the update, everybody. Cheers.